What's up, guys? You see, the low level grind on RuneScape is pretty much the most engaging RuneScape experience. And then for those motherfuckers that do not know, when you get up there in levels on RuneScape, the more like meaty part of the 90% of everything that you fucking do on the game is the 90% of everything that you do on the game is like post level 80, like post level 70. So pretty much, even like for example, on this particular server, 2004 Scape, right now, I'm just training some range. And wait, hold on. I was supposed to actually buy something. I was supposed to buy some attack potions. Oh shit. Is this guy online? There he is. Well, I already have 5,000 attack potions in the bank, but this guy was selling 2,000 for 80 each. Let's see. So yeah, but basically, the low level grinds is like the most content you're ever gonna get on the fucking game, and then pretty much, the only content, for example, between level 82 and 99 thieving is pretty much the difference between like actually just getting 99. Some people play this game just to have a good time. I play this game to beat the fucking game. I've always been about beating the fucking game. You know, let's see. My inner voice is telling me to buy these potions from Oxiv. That is Oxiv, right? Yeah. So, so if I don't make videos like, you know, every fucking day, you know, please don't get mad. I'm gonna try to keep it like engaging, you know, gonna try to keep it like engaging and entertaining when I am recording. But people sometimes say that I come across as mentally unstable. You know, I gotta be the first to admit, you know, I am fucking crazy, and I have the medical record to prove it. And so, so pretty much, but yeah, so the most content that you ever really experience on the game is between level like up to level 70, and then 90% of the game is played like just grinding shit out. A lot of people get it like confused that you're killing bosses and stuff, right? But even that becomes like a mechanical process that you just kind of go through the motions in order to make money and get drops and fill collection logs and stuff. At least that's how I find that I experience the game that way. You know, yeah, like it all depends on like the way you see the game. But for example, like the first time you kill King Black Dragon is like fucking something really special and awesome, you know. And then if you want to grind out like King Black Dragon for money, for example, if you want to collect like, you know, 3 Dragon Medium helmets for like placeholders for your Dragon Medium helmets, which I will do someday. It becomes more or less like sort of like a mechanical process. Like Queen Black Dragon is a great metaphor for like most of bossing on RuneScape. I can't think of too many things on the fucking game that is not just a mechanical process to get from start to finish, you know. Life, real life, is a fucking adventure. You know, real life is a fucking adventure. RuneScape, 99% of the time, is like a mechanical process. And we love it, right? For example, like killing bosses in collection logs and stuff. For example, like killing bosses and collection logs and stuff. You know, you gotta do it, you know, but it is. That's part about what I love about the game. It's like, is it's like a mechanical process that doesn't require that much thought. I've heard that, you know, sailing. I've seen some sailing content. Sailing looks like it might be like sort of an exception, but there's not many things on RuneScape that is not this same mechanical process. So even like life in general, when you boil it down to spiritual laws and principles, and there's like a formula for success. There's like an entire fucking formula, and it's all based on as per your religion and belief system. But the best way, I think, is really like if you want to succeed in your life, you know, just more or less like put in the work, you know, and you could do anything. Set your sights on a goal and realize that basically there's going to be like barriers and gatekeepers to get what you want in life. It's going to be a process, but like it's going to be a process, but You know, holy shit. This video has literally drug on to be like fucking way too long, but yeah. To sum things up, most content you're gonna experience on the game is like up to level 70. And then, especially if you make videos, you know, 90% of if I upload like weekly progress reports, you know, if I upload like weekly progress reports, you know, really, at the end of the week, it's not going to look like I'm really getting much done, but it could be the, fucking 30 or 40 hours of progress in a week, but only like 5 levels, That's why, like, I kind of pretty much, like, almost gave up on the whole essence thing and, like, mining essence. I'm still doing it because I said I would. But pretty much, yeah. I more or less So, yeah, but, let's see. Yeah, so basically the Lord told me to publish this video anyways, and this has been a shit video. But if you don't like it, if you don't leave a thumbs up on this video still, you're gonna have to suck on my chocolate salty balls.